So for the past 10 days, I've been experimenting with sleeping on the ground or sleeping on the floor. And I wasn't sure exactly how it was gonna go, but let me tell you, the results have been pretty amazing. Namaskaram, everybody. So 10 days ago, I watched a video from this guy, and he was talking about his experience with sleeping on the floor. And he had been doing it for I think about 3 years. So he made some good points in that video that really clicked with me, mentioning how when you go and get a massage, you are having a person press into your body, into your muscles, using pressure to alleviate the tension that's in those muscles. And when you sleep on the ground, the hardness of the ground is working like a massage now on your body. It is applying pressure to the surface of your body, and that's going to help alleviate the pressure. So when you're sleeping for 6, 7, 8 hours a night, you're essentially getting a little bit of a massage while you're sleeping. But when you sleep on a mattress, you're not going to get that because it's too soft. Your body is not able to relieve the tension in the muscles because there's no pressure there. So I've heard about this before too in the past, some from Sadhguru, some from just some other places, and I've done a little bit of it, but I never really committed to doing a full week or 10 days of it. So I decided to try it out, and I think I'm going to continue to do this probably forever. So day one, starting off, I was excited to try this out. So I got my pillow here, and I never use a big thick pillow. I always use, a very thin pillow just to take a little bit of the edge off, make the head a little comfortable. Or if you sleep on your side, it does bring your head up a little bit off the ground so you're not sleeping corkscrewed. So this is a perfect pillow. So I brought this pillow out, and I put it right here at the end of my yoga mat. And then I have my blankets. So this is just a cotton or linen blanket. It's pretty heavy. Put that over. Or if I'm a little cold, I also have another blanket. So day one, I just laid back, put this blanket on, and went to sleep. The first hour was great. I fell right asleep. Then I woke up because I was a little uncomfortable, and I changed positions, fell back asleep, woke up again, changed positions, and that's sort of how it went throughout the night. Typically, I sleep for about 5 to 6 hours a night, so that night, sound sleeping, I probably only got about maybe 3.5. But you know what? Waking up, I woke up with a lot of energy. Even though I didn't sleep soundly, I still woke up and my body felt loose, my mind was alert, and I still was able to go through a full day, no problem. So already I was like, okay, there's something to this. The second night was a little bit more of the same. I think I slept maybe a little bit more. I probably got like 3.5 to 4 hours, but still a little bit of like changing positions, getting used to it. But same thing happened when I woke up. I woke up and I had energy, and my body still felt pretty loose. So normally when I wake up in the morning, I take a cool shower, and then I start my meditation and my yoga for the day. And usually that's about a 3 to 4 hour block of time that I'm committing to that. So I like to wake up early, around like 3 a.m., so I have enough time to do that before I have to go into work or some project for the day. So when I'm doing yoga, I'm noticing that I'm actually a lot more flexible. And I've actually gotten a lot of flexibility in the past year just from doing this every day. But I've sort of hit a little bit of a plateau in the past couple months where I'm getting, you know, into these postures, but I'm just not able to like take it further. The right side of my body is kind of a little bit stiffer and it's just not letting me move further. And I don't want to force it because then you can get injured. But now sleeping on the ground, waking up and doing yoga, it's allowed me to start kind of breaking past that limiting point. I'm able to go a little bit further. And that's a big thing for me because I've been looking for a way to like how do I get further? You know, I don't want to push too hard and set myself back. But sleeping on the ground has kind of been that change I needed. So day 3 happens, and this is where things start to get more interesting. So day 3, I'm sleeping, and I'm not waking up. Or if I do wake up, it's after like, 3 hours, and I just change positions and I fall right back asleep, and that's about it. And then I wake up, and I have even more energy. My body feels great. There's no stiffness in my body when I wake up. And yoga's happening amazing. My day's going great. And I'm really starting to love this. Day 4, same thing. Day 5, same thing. Every day it's getting a little bit better. In the past maybe 3 or 4 nights that I've done this, I've just slept the entire night. And I'm asleep in like 3 minutes, and then I'm just up, right at 3 a.m. Usually before my alarm goes off. And that feeling of waking up with energy, clarity, and the body feeling already like loose and limber is incredible. When I used to sleep in the bed, the hardest part of the day was getting out of that bed at that hour because I'm so warm and I'm so comfortable. And when I get out of the bed, I'm no longer warm. I'm feeling the tension in my body. Now I have to go and get into a cool shower, So it takes a little bit of encouragement to get to that point, to get out of bed. But when you sleep at the ground, you're not getting that trap of over comfort. And I think that's the problem with the mattresses, is they make you too comfortable and they don't allow your body to naturally release the tension. So you kind of get stuck in that bed. You don't want to get out of it. But when you sleep on the ground, you're alleviating the tension and it just keeps you more alert. And I think about things in a natural sense. And if we didn't have the comforts and conveniences of beds and indoor climates, we would be outdoors and we would be sleeping probably more on the ground, a more natural, hard surface. And we wouldn't be dealing with these issues that the mattresses cause us. So I really think I'm going to continue to sleep down here on the ground because I'm only really seeing benefits now. The only drawbacks I ever experienced were just those first couple nights of you're just not sleeping soundly through the night because of a little bit of discomfort. But that's about it. That's just a transitory period. So I think everybody should be trying this out to see for yourself. And, maybe my body's a little bit more adaptive to it. So, somebody else, I think maybe you might need like a mattress topper on the ground or, something to kind of bridge the gap between the mattress and the floor. But give this an experiment for yourself and see if this works for you, because it's definitely worked for me. I absolutely see myself continuing to do this. And that's created so much freedom too in my mind, because now I'm like, if I go anywhere, I don't need a mattress. I don't need to worry about that. As long as I have the floor and maybe just something to keep me a little warm and maybe something for my head, which, if I was homeless, it could just be a sweatshirt behind my head, but that's about it, So that's just like a whole piece of me that I don't need to carry anymore. So very, very liberating, I'll say. So like I said, this has worked amazing for me. I hope you guys take this on for yourselves and experience this, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like this video, a thumbs up, I greatly appreciate that. Subscribe to my channel for more, and I hope you guys all have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next video.